Hello, and welcome back. The holidays have been quite busy, but in this short video we will be discussing everything we know, even though it is quite little, about the new Eminence in Shadow movie that was announced right as the final episode of Season 2 aired about a week and a half ago. Now, as far as I have seen, there's not been any additional announcements beyond the initial one made by the Twitter account of The Eminence in Shadow, where they only released the teaser visual, as you can see now on screen, and the name, which translates to The Eminence in Shadow Lost Echoes. Now, of course, first of all, I have to say I'm quite happy about this announcement. When it did come out, it's no secret that The Eminence in Shadow is one of my favorite shows in recent memory, especially isekai shows, as I just love how shameless and fun and extravagant it is, while still having an entertaining, fun story to follow along with, and of course having top-tier waifus on top of that. So when we got this movie announcement, I was very hyped, and I still am. But so far, there has been no news, as far as I've seen, on any potential release date or potential release quarter. No real info on anything except what I already said, the title and the teaser visual. But at least what we do know is that it will cover the Japan arc, which just started at the end of Season 2, as Sid goes back through a black hole or something to his old world, because of course he does, right? And I do believe this movie will purely cover the Japan arc and keeping that within that movie's frame. Now, I'm not quite sure how long the Japan arc is, but I do not believe it extends further than the end of Volume 4, and we were already basically a bit over halfway through Volume 4 by the end of Season 2, so from that, I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong though, light novel readers, that the movie will just cover the last portion, the last half of Volume 4 of the light novel. And I assume that will be about a 1 hour 30, 1 hour 40 runtime to cover all that, which I think is totally fine. Hopefully though, the production has already started with this, since they did announce it right at the end of Season 2, so I assume that they are already working on it, or starting now to work on the movie. Hopefully, we will see the movie sometime, maybe in a year or so. I hope within a year would be good if they already started production. If not, then I suppose it might be a couple of years until we see the movie, which would be a bummer because we have really been eating good with The Eminence in Shadow this past year. Season 1 and Season 2 coming so quickly, one after the other, and with Season 1 even having 20 episodes as well, instead of the standard 12. So we have really been spoiled with The Eminence in Shadow content this past year, and I do hope that this movie will not take super long to announce some more details and hopefully a release date, or at least an approximate release date, sometime in the new year. Sorry to say there's not more to report here, but I'm just hyped and happy about this announcement in and of itself, and I wanted to make a video on it just because I love the show as much as I do. I hope you people also quite liked the announcement here and got hyped yourselves after hearing that this is coming out, hopefully not in the too distant future. And if you have anything you want to say about how long you think it might be, or if you have any other information I have missed in this video, then leave all those things down below. Hope you enjoyed this very quick, very short, very simple video covering the announcement of the Eminence in Shadow movie Lost Echoes, and I will see you next time, maybe in the new year. Bye-bye.